video, we will be making onigiri or rice ball and also the Japanese style bento with the onigiri we'll be making. All right, let's start. All right, so let's see what we need to make onigiri and also the bento. So what we got here. So here are bento boxes, the seaweed or nori to wrap the rice balls, and rice, of course. And this is a plate of side dishes. So you can put anything you want in your bento, but here we have broccoli, mini tomatoes, the red pepper, tamagoyaki, which is the egg wrap, chicken teriyaki, and salted mackerel. All right, so this is what we will be putting in our bento. But before that, let's make rice bowl onigiri. So let's make onigiri, the rice bowl. So first you need rice. So I have a rice cooker, so just wash your rice and put the water in the specific amount and just push the button. So it's really easy. But some of you might not have the rice cooker, which is okay. You can still cook rice with a regular pot, which I can actually show you in another video. So if you're interested in learning how to cook rice in a pot, please comment below so that I can make another video about it. And well, also, yeah, you can just get the rice, which you can microwave super easy, super fast. I tried one time Costco rice at my friend's place, which was pretty good, the microwave one. So yeah, you can all definitely make it easier for you to make rice. All right, and so you need the rice, and well, for seaweed nori, if you like the flavor of seaweed, it's definitely recommended. But if you haven't tried or if you don't like the smell of it or something, you don't have to put it. So it's just options. So today I'm gonna wrap it with the rice ball, but you don't always have to put the nori on your rice ball. So for making the rice ball at home, I usually just do it with my hands, but maybe some of you might not feel comfortable doing with your hands like directly. So you can always use the wrap, right? So you just put the wrap, which is actually easier maybe because yeah, like the rice don't stick on your hands and you have to wash them every time and stuff. So it's definitely save your time. So you can just put the rice like decent size, decent amount. All right, and then just wrap it. Wrap it softly. And then, well, today we are gonna make the very traditional onigiri, which is gonna be the triangle. So you kind of make the mountain with one hand, and the other is kind of like a scoop. So you're gonna put the rice ball, and then you're gonna cover with your mountain, and then you are gonna rotate. So don't put too much pressure, but not too little, so that it's gonna like be like torn apart when you eat if it's too soft. So it's kind of hard to control maybe, but you will get it eventually. All right. So scoop a mountain, and just rotate a few times. All right. And then let's see. All right. Okay, here's your onigiri. Yay. So yeah, you can also like cut the nori in the size you want. So I'm just gonna use this big one. So you can put nori like this. I think it's kind of like very typical onigiri, like this. Okay, you just made one. Okay, let's make another one. So let's make another onigiri. So this time I'm gonna put furikake. So yeah, furikake has lots of different kinds. I think you can get them in Trader Joe's too. I think it does say furikake. Yeah. So yeah, it just like adds a flavor to the rice and a little color. Yeah. I usually put the furikake like almost every day in my boy's bento. But one time, my older one, he said, "Well, mom, can you not put the furikake anymore?" And I was like, "Oh, okay, but why?" And then he said that one of his classmates kind of made fun of it, like, "Oh, kind of like, oh, what is that?" But like, well, if you don't know about furikake, it's kind of like blacky thingy or colorful thingy on the rice, so which might look weird to some people who have never seen it, but furikake is really really good and it adds a great flavor to it. So I really like furikake. So, but my older son, he actually asked for furikake because I think his classmates already kind of know, like, well, I think they have seen his bento for like every day for maybe 1 or 2 years. Not everyone, but so they kind of know or figured out by now. So nobody makes fun of his bento anymore, which is great. And actually, one time when I was there for volunteering, and they were actually having lunch at the time, and one of his classmates actually said, "Oh, your son's bento looks so delicious all the time," which made me feel like, "Oh, thank you so much." I was so happy. So yeah, so furikake, you can also you if you like sesame seeds, you can add sesame seeds. Okay, I'm just gonna add some. It's a roasted one, so yeah, and you just mix it. And I think we can still use same wrap. Okay. Wrap it. Okay, so you made scoop and mountain. So scoop and put the rice, mountain, rotate, mountain, rotate, mountain. Right, so you just do that a couple times. Okay, here's another onigiri. Yay. And okay, I'm gonna make another small piece of nori this time. I'm gonna use. Yeah, maybe it was a little too, yeah, too little. It's kind of cute, right? Yep. So, for nori, also like after a while, the nori seaweed kind of absorb the water content from the rice ball. So it could be a little like mushy when you actually eat it for lunch. So if you don't like it, then maybe you can separate the seaweed in actually maybe like you can wrap it or you can put in Ziploc and you can just wrap it like right before you eat the rice bowl. So it depends, yeah. Like you can try both and then if you prefer crunchier nori, then maybe you can wrap it in separately. And then if you're okay with the little mushy ones, yeah, you can also you can just eat that one. Okay, so we just made two onigiri. So we are just gonna put them all together in the bento box. Okay, let's put them in the bento boxes. So I have two types today with me, and this one comes with a separator. So you can put the separator if you want, and you can actually kind of like adjust the space for each side. So one side you can put onigiri, and the other side you can put side dishes. So sometimes your side dishes maybe have sauce on it, and then if you don't want to mix it up with your onigiri, you can put the separator. But yeah, there's a little still like space underneath, so it might mix it up. But sometimes I don't put it, like I don't really mind. So yeah. But if you really do not want to mix them up, then this one has like complete like it's completely like separated. So you can put the rice ball here, onigiri here, and then side dishes here. So this is actually the one I use for my boys. And they eat a lot, very well, very well. So, but today I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put onigiri first. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now you can kind of move the separator. Alright, so now I'm going to put all the side dishes. Okay, let me put mini tomatoes, the red pepper, and broccoli. I think red and green makes it really pretty. And I'm going to put the teriyaki chicken. And I'm gonna make salted mackerel. Like I usually do not put mackerel in my boys' bento box because they have little bones, and also like usually like they cannot microwave the bento box at school. Maybe it depends, but our boys' school, I don't think they can microwave. So but I put the mackerel for my husband's bento because he can microwave, and also he doesn't have to worry about the little bones. So you can kind of pick your kids' favorite side dishes to put into your bento. All right, so I have one more salted mackerel. Let's see if it's going to fit. So it's kind of like puzzle, right? Okay. So it maybe depends on your preference, but I prefer like less space to make it kind of pretty. So, all right. So here use your bento. So rice bowl, tamagoyaki, salted mackerel, teriyaki chicken, red pepper, broccoli, and mini tomatoes. Carb, protein, all the minerals, fat. Yeah, good fat from mackerel. All right, so here's a bento. All right, so here's a bento we made together today. But I want you to know that I don't do this every day, like making all the side dishes from the scratch, especially in the morning. I mean, in the morning, you're busy, right? So, well, sometimes I prepare them a day before, or it could be like leftover from, previous dinner. So just make it as easy as possible. I don't want you to like be stressed about it or anything. And also, like I use these frozen side dishes as side dishes sometimes. I think this one is my younger one's favorite, and this one I think it's from Trader Joe's. Just microwave and just yeah, you can just put them in their bento. So you always have alternative like options to make it easier because I really want you to enjoy the process of making bento for your kiddos or for yourself because you can always make healthier choices and for your lunch. If you know that you are going to go out for the meeting, maybe you can pack your lunch and maybe like if it's sunny after the meeting, you can grab your lunch bento and you can enjoy it at the park, kind of like a little picnic. And for kiddos, I sometimes put the side dishes on the plate, and then my boys can just put all them together in the box, bento box, so that they made their bento, right? So they're so actually excited when they eat it at lunchtime. So yeah, like let's make it fun. And yeah, if you want to know how to make the teriyaki chicken or the tamagoyaki, which we use for bento today, please comment below so that I can make another video how to make those. So pack your lunch with your favorite bag, which is, yeah, so cute. And chopstick. And yeah, if it's in summer, then I'll put the ice pack or something. Yeah. And you're ready to go. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in another video.